You know what I hate? When you wake up really fucking early, but then you can't go back to sleep and you're just forced to go about your day. Because I woke up at like 8 a.m. today. That's early for me. And it's like, I want to go back to sleep. God damn it! But I couldn't, so now I'm here 2 hours later narrating a battle. Anyways, hey guys, as well, we got a match here today against xXMeteorXx, because X's are so important. But anyways, let's get in the team preview thing. I just threw together some random shit because I want to try out a Mammoth one, and I was like, let's use this other fucking shit that might work. He's kind of got some random shit going on too. Like, he's got the Scissor, he's got a Blissey, he's got a Dragonite, and a Starmie, and then the weird things are the Whimsicott and the Rampardos, which, yeah, they're weird things, but the rest of it, I mean, that actually poses a slight threat to me. But for the most part, if I keep Skarmory alive, I should be able to take care of Scissor, Dragonite, and Rampardos fine. Whimsicott, I shouldn't have any trouble with. Blissey, I got Conkeldurr, and then, yeah, Starmie, I got Latias. So really, I just got to play my checks and counters correctly, and I should be fine. Nothing's too threatening, so I'm not really going to be too concerned with anything hugely for the most part. So that's the main central idea of doing something. Potential leads, I'm looking at, he can lead off with Whimsicott, he can predict me to predict the Whimsicott and lead off with Scissor, Dragonite, or Starmie. Like, those are the other potential leads, but Whimsicott I'm looking at the main lead, but at the same time, just in case he wants to lead with something else, I want to go with Rotom so I can get a better advantage going, and then, work from there. So, we're going to go with that, and like I said, I'm going to lead off with Rotom, and he's going to lead off with the Whimsicott. So I'm like, okay, he's probably just going to want to go for the Leech Seed or Sub, so I'm going to go for the HP Fire right off the bat. He goes for Grass Whistle, which, okay, Grass Whistle, that's not a very amazing choice for moves in general, but now I get to hit you with an HP Fire, and that's going to do a lot, and he doesn't have any leftovers, so I don't really know what he's running right now. So I go to Skarmory. Just in case the Grass Whistle hits, I'd rather this thing be asleep than anything else, because looking at his team, there's only one guy that can hit Skarm really, really hard. That's a Starmie, and I feel like, alright, well, the rest of his guys I can use Skarm for, and then use that for kind of wake-up fodder. So anyways, go back out to Rotom predicting Sub or Leech Seed or something. I figure, alright, I can Volt Switch out. He subbed up, and then he Leech Seed, Volt Switched out because I knew he was going to Leech Seed, so I can figure I can get the Leech Seed off and then go on with my merry way. But I actually break the Sub with the Volt Switch, meaning he doesn't have any bulk to him. At first I thought it was a crit, but I didn't see, and he didn't see, but it wasn't a crit, so works out. Now I got to Mammoth Swine. Ice Shard will easily take him out, and, you know, that is a dead Whimsicott, and now I don't have to deal with its annoying bullshit. So now he's going to go to Scissor. I know he likes to sometimes run some weird sets, but at the same time, he might not be running a weird set just to fuck with me. But just in case, whatever it is, Rotom should be able to take at least one of any hit, so I go to that. He goes for the agility, and I'm like, okay, then that works. So, figure I can take a hit, might as well get a trick going on him, and then kind of just cripple him in a sense. And I actually get a Yachi Berry from him, and apparently he's using Natural Gift with Yachi Berry to beat Scissor, so that's interesting, except not really, because Yachi Berry, Scissor, it's so amazing. But anyways, bring in Conkeldurr just to take whatever, because I figure, alright, I can take a Superpower, I can take a Bug Bite, I can take anything, because I know we won't have a Steel move now, so I can take that. So anyways, predict him to switch out to Starmie or something, so I'm going to go for the Payback, and that does a lot to Starmie, but it doesn't quite bring it down, which I'm kind of sad about, so I'm going to have to switch out, because I do want Conkeldurr for later. I need it for that Blissey. I mean, I could use Mammoth one, but I'd rather have Conkeldurr, because that does actually help check a decent portion of his team, so I'd rather keep it alive. Go to Latias. He's actually a Scarfer. I thought he'd be Life Orbed, and I'm like, shit, now my Latias is crippled, and it's not really offensive, so it's not going to help me out too incredibly much, so I'm just going to go for Dragon Pulse, try and hit the Starmie if I can, but he just goes out to his Blissey, which, blah, 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 I can't talk, which takes the Dragon Pulse very easily, and I'm just going to decide to go to Mammoth one, because I'd rather have that take a hit than my Conkeldurr, plus I half predicted a Thunder Wave, and I'd rather just go with the easy thing to take it. So Mammoth one takes it, does a bit more than I thought it would, and I just thought it was because Blissey has decent special attack, and Mammoth one just kind of might not have the best defenses in the world, so I don't really take note of anything right now. That might be weird with Blissey, but anyways, he goes into Starmie just to take a hit, because he doesn't want anything else to take a hit at this current point in the match, so that happens. He brings in Rampardos. I thought he might be Scarf, but at the same time, I didn't want to risk it, or no, I just was like, fuck it, let's see if he is or isn't scarfed. There's someone vacuuming in one of the other apartments. But, yeah, I didn't want to risk going into something else. I just want to see if he actually was, because Mammoth Wine wasn't that useful. I mean, I could use it to take on Dragonite, but it's just like, whatever. But anyways, bring in Conky Elder. Figure that maybe Mach Punch won't take it out, and Drain Punch should be able to recover me up to a point where I'm at about the same as I was before. I think I'm actually a bit less, but whatever. You guys can run a calc if Mach Punch would kill, because I'm still not exactly sure. But whatever. He brings in Dragonite. I don't want to take a hit right now, and I'm not sure what he's going to actually have. So I'm going to go to Rotom, just kind of scout him, and then I can bring in something appropriate to deal with him during the following turn. And here he kind of makes a bad play of revealing the Extreme Speed, so that kind of tells me that he is most likely running the Fire Punch to, just have a standard set Fire Punch, Extreme Speed, Outrage, just to deal with most common threats. But he actually has the Earthquake, so that means I brought in my Heatran to go for Stealth Rocks or something, or even Toxic. But now I lose my Heatran for nothing, because I thought he was going to have Fire Punch like 90% of Dragonites, but Meteor decided to be weird and didn't, so fuck me and whatever. Bring in Skarmory, because I wall his whole set now that I know that he is not running Fire Punch, so kill some turns to sleep is the plan. And he Flamethrowers me, and I'm like, wait, he has Ice Punch, or Ice Beam and Flamethrower? That's kind of weird, and that Flamethrower did a lot, holy fuck. What is this Blissey on, and how can I get it? I want whatever this Blissey is on, and I keep fucking sleeping, and then he Calm Minds, I'm like, shit. Because now my Conch Elder's in a bit of danger because of the fact that he does have a chance to kill me now. But here I make a really dumb move. I wake up and go for Roost. I should have Brave Birded. I should have looked at the damage and been like, okay, a Calm Minded hit could take me out. No, I go for Roost like a dumb fuck. Because now he goes for Flamethrower, and that will actually take me out because I'm too lazy to wait until it actually takes me out to say it actually takes me out. But it takes me out, so that means I lose my Scarm. And now this Blissey has full health. So now I'm going to go to Conch Elder. I gotta hope I can take a hit. That's my best chance. I do luckily take the hit, so now I can hit him with a Drain Punch. I randomly hit my mic. And, yeah, he didn't want to switch out anything else because Dragonite's multi-skill could be broken, which is even worse than Blissey dying. Scissor, I can set up on that. And then, yeah, that's really all he has. So he might as well just try and get as much damage as possible with Blissey, but then Drain Punch, whatever. So, take him out. I got a crit. Didn't really matter since I had Mach Punch. And, yeah, I did run Calcs. Max Defense Blissey can live the hit, so that's a thing. But, anyways, Dragonite comes in. I know he's going to want to Dragonite's up at least once. And the moment he sees me bulking up, he's going to want to hit me just to break my setting up stuff. And I didn't want it to like be in a weird situation where if I set up too much, he could get too much damage off on me. So I just want to hit him with a payback right here. And it actually does a lot, and I thought, whoa, Conch Elder's just doing his job of hitting hard. But actually, he does not have multi-scale, so that's a thing. But anyways, he Dragon Claws again. Brings me down kind of low. I might have been able to live another one, because if he did have multi-scale, I probably would have just Drain Punch or something, and then, gone about my way of killing shit. But I kill him off, so that thing is dead. Then again, what I probably should have done in the first place was gone into Latias to try and take him down, but whatever. Anyway, Scissor comes in. No matter what he locks himself into, it's game. He locks himself in Superpower. If Conch Elder dies, I got Latias to stall him out with Dragon Pulse. If he goes for Bug Bite, I can live that easily. Natural Gift doesn't even do anything. But I live the Superpower and just take him out with a Drain Punch, which will make that be the match. So good game, Meteor. Didn't honestly, not gonna lie, expect that kind of a match from Meteor, but I guess he just decided to step up a little bit and deliver the stuff. But yeah, that was a good game, Meteor. Blah 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 blah. I hate early mornings. Just thought you should know that. Also, if you don't watch my LPs, you'll know. Wait, no, I don't think I even uploaded that part today or yet. But also, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. The point I'm trying to make is I got a new chair. So if you notice, there was not any loud fart-like noises during the narration because different chair. So now we don't have the loud annoying chair anymore. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Blah 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 blah, etc 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 etc. Rate, comment, sub, and later, guys.